Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Raya from Vibe About It Tarot, and now Capricorn Vibes only. Alright, so this is a daily check-in advice. And let's see, there's 3 piles. And we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is I Run My World sticker. And pile 2 is Mom, I Am a Rich Man sticker. And then 3, if I was you, I would hate me too sticker. So let's pause the video and then choose a one or choose a sticker that resonates with you the most. Good luck, Capricorn. Capricorns who chose pile 1, I Run My World. If you've been watching my channel, you've been seeing that I first do tarot and then I choose a card from the Psychic Tarot, and then a card from my own Oracle deck, Spiritual Symbols, Volume 2. So pile 1, let's see, what are you going through first? Okay, money issues, not feeling like you have enough. Or maybe there's a lot of people feeling, okay, yeah. So it's definitely feeling not enough, feeling unrecognized, feeling as if you didn't get the recognition that you deserve. People saying that you don't bring enough to the table. People who feel as if they don't appreciate you or value or see you, right? Sometimes it's a shame because Capricorns are one of the hardest, if not the hardest zodiac in astrology, but we are overlooked a lot. And sometimes we are used and abused because of the fact that people end up being jealous of our skills and therefore they end up undermining us, right? So let's see what messages Spirit wants to give you to help motivate you. Material and spiritual prosperity. And that's something you definitely want to focus on. Because for a long time you haven't been feeling that way. Let's see. Sorry. This book is split into sections. All right. Material and spiritual prosperity. The number 6, which is on, oh my God, holy shit. Sorry, I just noticed 6, 6, and 6. The number 6 physical card represents a peaceful, tranquil time where problems seem to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay raise, or even a promotion could be in the offering. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strived toward the success of a common goal. A time of prosperity, balance, and harmony in your physical and spiritual existence is showing you that the practical of giving and receiving will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or a favorite charity that would welcome an act of kindness right now? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you can continue to prosper in all areas of your life. So I feel with this, I know the message is a little different than what I said before, but I'm going to take it as there are opportunities for you, okay? Maybe not in the field or in the position or in the company that you work for currently, but there are prosperity and people who actually acknowledge you in your past or in the future. So if you feel like you're not being recognized or celebrated in the way that you feel you deserve, there are other opportunities out there for you. So that's how I'm going to take that message. So let's get one card for my spiritual symbols deck. Okay. Curtains. Keep certain things a secret. Protection. Cautious. Protected from evil spirits. Put yourself out there. Ready to start something new. Hope, rejuvenation. So the 2 things that actually have in mind is keep certain things a secret. Well, 3. Put yourself out there and ready to start something new. Definitely, if you feel like you're going to want to leave because you weren't recognized, you didn't get a raise, you didn't get a bonus, whatever, it's time to start secretly planning on leaving. Reach out to someone. Put yourself out there. Put out your resume and start something new. And, you know, I always say to people, no matter how much you prove yourself, if people already have an idea of you, a fixed mindset about you, they're not going to change. No matter how hard you strive to showcase your talents, they're just not going to see it. And why waste your time trying to prove your worth to them when you know your worth and you move on to something else? All right, Capricorns, I love you guys. Good luck with everything. Hi, Capricorns. If you chose Mom, I Am a Rich Man, which is pile 2 sticker, this is going to be your message, your guidance. Let's first check out what you're going through for pile 2. Pile 2, feeling, wow, nice. It's funny because you have that sticker, I Am a Rich Man. You're going to be creating your own prosperity. Group 2, you guys are super independent. You're going to be attracting someone or attracting partnerships. And it's like, maybe people are trying to push you into a relationship, or maybe in the relationship, you are the breadwinner, right? You are the person that your partner depends on, right? If you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But you are the person that takes care of your significant other and your family. I feel also you will be attracting love, someone who is as an equal as you, or someone who may be more equal than you. Look at partnerships and alliances, just like I was saying, the number 3. Oh, wow. So we have the 2, the 3, and the 4. The first pile had 3 6s, which was crazy. Let's see. No, that's not it. Bear with me. No, so it's back here. Okay, partnerships and alliances. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities, which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. With all partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. If you give too much whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained and cause potential disharmony in the union. There must be an overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work and blend together for optimum results. This card reminds you that success comes in many forms, even from the most unlikely sources. Have an open mind when listening to others. Nice. So it's like you don't always have to depend on yourself. Maybe you've had to depend on yourself. And with you doing everything, you are now going to get the fruits of your labor and also attract partnerships that are going to be aligned to you. But the key is to provide the balance, making sure that you are not always overstepping or doing too much or too little, but making sure you have an equal give and take. Now let's get one last card for my Spiritual Symbols Volume 2 deck. If you're interested in this deck, this is on Amazon. It's called The Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Let's see. Let's get one card for group 2. Message. It's like no message wants to come out. They're saying these are amazing messages already, group 2. But I want to pull one for you guys. There you go, finally. Hammock. Rest, relaxation, tranquility, healing, peace, feeling rejuvenated, one with source, carefree, easy life, taking things in stride, peace of mind. I don't necessarily think you've had an easy life, but I think things will get easier. I think you're going to be in a period of tranquility and taking things in stride. I think that's one thing that Capricorns, we suffer, is always looking 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead. And then when things aren't aligned to what we want or what we desire based on our goals, we become really frustrated. I know for me, for a fact. And I think you're going to start learning or try to learn to just take things for what it is and not always react emotionally to things. Anyways, group 2, I love you guys. Good luck with everything. All right, group 3, if you chose If I Was You, I Would Hate Me Too sticker. So let's see first what's going on. Then I'm going to choose a card from the tarot, the Psychic Tarot deck on Amazon. You can check it out. And then a card from my Spiritual Symbols on my Etsy shop or my website. Okay, so let's see what's going on with group 3 first and foremost. Okay, coming to terms with something. Let's see. Cutting through the BS. I think you might end up cutting through the BS when it comes to your job and your finances, making some certain decisions that you are unhappy about, right? And you may not know what's going to happen, but you also know that you're not happy, right? And I feel you might be taking control now on what you want to do instead of doing things that you know you're not going to get any satisfaction from. I feel also for group 3, you might have to end up cutting people who have been in your life for a certain amount of time because they're maybe seeing you progressing or changing. And, it's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes people grow and change. And if people aren't at your level or isn't willing or maybe isn't ready to, maybe you need to disconnect for a while. Okay, transformation. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely transformation. This is the death card. The number, let's see. Yes, it is the death card. Okay. A time of endings is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength as a transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes and opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry through the new beginnings that await you. Okay, so I feel like you are definitely cutting things out. You are transforming and you're realizing what you need to get rid of. For me, I know like certain things I don't want to do anymore. Like I don't want to really work too much on my Vibe About It tarot because it doesn't really bring me much joy. But having a Capricorn channel brings me more joy. And I know this is new and I'm starting on a new journey and I don't have any followers really. Thank you for the ones who have subscribed. I hardly get any views, but you know what? It makes me feel challenged and excited because of the fact that I'm helping like-minded individuals. And I don't know what the future holds, but I know that there are certain things that I don't want to do anymore. And I'm not going to do it because I don't want to give up or I don't want to look like a failure. But if I keep doing something that I don't desire, I will feel like a failure because I would feel like I wasted my time. And that's something you have to ask yourself. Like, do you feel like you will be wasting your time? Or do you feel like something is worth progressing with, right? All right, triangle. Support from others, wisdom, decisive, different perspective, spiritual, childbirth, rise in status, tranquility in status, wealth. So this is the number 48, and 48 breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, right? And 3 is like the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. I feel like with this transformation, you're going to be on a new path that will enlighten you, but also bring you certain connections. And figuring out, okay, how do these 3 things align with who you are now and who you are and who you will be, right? Because I know since 2008, I'm a totally different person than what I used to be. And I feel if you picked this pile, you're going to be going through another transformation. And I know it's exhausting and it's hard, trust me. But I think sometimes it's necessary because the universe and your ancestors, God, want you to be the best version of yourself that you deserve to be. Anyways, Capricorns, group 3, I love you guys. Good luck with everything.